about Amber. She's committed to what she decides to do. I would say almost a perfectionist, but not to the point where it becomes psychotic. And then she's just generally a happy person.
During my aunt and uncles from Denmark, they had a 25th anniversary celebration, and we went to a restaurant just with me and my cousin and my mom, and I had to go to the bathroom, so I thought he was the waiter because he was in a black pants, white shirt, black tie. I asked him where the bathroom was, and he said, I don't know, and I got a little snarky with him, and then we just started talking, and we added each other on Facebook, and then months later, we met up again in Denmark.
But is he wearing the waiter outfit today?
He is not wearing the waiter outfit today.
I remember Amber got us into like a really nice hotel, and we went skiing, and then we went to being out to dinner in Vale downtown.
As you both know, marriage is not a union of two perfect people. Rather, it's two imperfect people who have learned the value of forgiveness. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who honor one another as individuals. You're adding to your life not only the commitment of companionship to each other, but also the blessing of a deep trust. You are agreeing to share strength, weakness, and love. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow. It takes more than love to make a relationship work. It takes commitment to triumph together, despite all of life's trials and tribulations. And your love and devotion for each other will be the cornerstone of your success. The real act of marriage takes place in your heart. It's a choice you make, but over and over again.
Mark, you and I both know how indecisive I can be at times. I think you have told almost everyone at this wedding how indecisive I am. However, when it came to the most important decision of my life, the answer was so simple. Yes, I do want to spend the rest of my life with you. There are an infinite number of things I love about you. I could go on that I love your thoughtfulness, your ability to keep me grounded, and the constant happiness you bring me. However, I believe everyone eventually would like some food and some drinks. So, I promise to be your co-pilot and your navigator. However, I do not promise to do my fair share of the driving during these adventures. I promise to love you on every running race when you say, oh, we're almost there, but we're 5 more miles until the finish line. I promise to try not to be grumpy when you wake me up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday to do a bike ride. I promise to keep our to-do list to a minimum so we can enjoy our life together, because enjoying life with you is going to be so easy.
Today it's exactly 11 months since we said I do for the first time. That time we're on top of a hill overlooking a lake. Today we're standing with the first 14er we ever hiked together in the background. I love you more than anything, but I don't think we can keep this pace of a wedding every 11 months. I promise to always do my best to kick your butt in games. And I promise to try and be quiet when you're doing conference calls on speaker in the living room. But I do not promise to always fly Frontier when you fly United when we're going on holiday together. I love you. 11 months down, a lifetime to go.
My honor and delight to declare you husband and wife again. You may seal the declaration with a kiss.
Heavenly Father, I pray for this wedding celebration and Amber and Mark's future together. This beautiful couple has drawn us together today to celebrate their love, friendship, and marriage. Bless Mark and Amber with peace and wisdom that they will need to fulfill their promises made here today.
What makes a successful marriage? People always talk about big issues, little things, and there's always a bunch of little things that kind of go wrong and kind of deteriorate a marriage. And as you guys grow and communicate, you'll realize that once you go through those little things, it's all little things, then really when a big thing comes up, your love's going to carry the way. Like a tool, you got to keep it sharp, you got to keep using it, and that's my only counsel to you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Love you both very much. We're proud of you.
Mark, we miss you very much at home. We miss your sense of humor and going swimming with you, and on my part, having a lot of movie marathons and eating a lot of pizza. I really miss that. Thank you for being the best friend we could ask for. And Amber, thank you so much for taking so good care of us, welcoming us with your smile and your warm spirit always. And last but not least, thank you for making Mark happier than we've ever seen him before.
14 years ago, there was a study performed where cows were penned for 30-minute interviews. One interval with a best friend, one with a cow they did not know. During this time, the heart rates of the cows were measured. As it turned out, when paired with their best friend, the cows' rates were significantly lower. Well, when we were in high school, exactly 12 years ago, Amber and I dressed as cows. We dressed head to hoof in cow attire to get rewarded free Chick-fil-A. This is the perfect example of the type of person Amber is. She is never afraid to be her authentic, silly self, and she never does something halfway. So when she told me about Mark, I knew by the way she was talking that she was all in and that she found a new cow to pasture with for the rest of her life. Mark and Amber, you both are very intelligent and supportive, so I know that when life gets challenging, you will lean to each other to lower your stressors and overcome obstacles. But most importantly, I wish you the adaptability and change by discovering more ways to fulfill your lives and continuing to bring out the best in each other.
Never go to bed angry, and it is a 50-50 choice. Always love one another.
I was in the middle of a grocery store when Amber called me when she told me she was engaged. And she told me about Mark, and she said, "Megan, I've never been more sure of anything in my life."
the best party tonight and ever.